Hi guys, and I'm back. Sorry about that. That was really annoying. I was able to go back and fix everything I needed to do, but since I was away, I decided to stop by Skyhold and respec Lilith. I'll probably respec her again because I didn't quite care how she turned out entirely. I do like some of the spells that I do have now, specifically the fire spells and whatnot. But I want to properly sit down and go through all the options a little bit later on. Like I said, I didn't quite care for how it turned out. I think I could make her better. But we'll see about that. Anyway, let's continue.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Magister Calpurnia, leader of the Venatori. Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Sounds like they're perfect for each other.
I suppose it does. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
We'll find them, Cassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
Well, Cassandra's pissed. Let's get to it. Sorry if I sound a little disinterested or something like that, or some shit like that. During an upcoming cutscene, this is my second attempt trying to record this part. The recording decided to act up and basically fuck things over for me, so it's kind of annoying. But thankfully, I have that fixed. I have had the save file set, so I should be good. So yeah, everything should be fine now. Freeze. Alright, and they're dead. Now, there are some other things that we could grab, but there's nothing really of interest here, so let's just continue onwards. Also, if you take a quick peek right here, there's the head of a character from Mass Effect. I don't know what race he is or what his name is or anything like that. I just know he's from Mass Effect. That's about it. I've never played Mass Effect, so I don't know.
Daniel! Daniel! Can you hear me?
Cassandra, it is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
What could they hope to gain from this?
Our powers. Revenge. Who knows?
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
If we find the Lord Seeker, he's dead.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
Oh, he's a dick.
He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
I just want to see how big that wall was. It's actually pretty fucking huge. Ah, such a nice view. And blow up. Way to go, Bull. Set you on fire. Dead. Alrighty. Simple enough. Alright, this upcoming cutscene is where my recorder fucked up. It was really annoying too. It was right in the important bits. Recorder started hiccuping, freezing. You have lost everything important. And then it stopped. It fixed just as he got done explaining everything. So, yeah.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
Call off your men, or this only ends one way.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
Your order is responsible for some terrible things.
That does not excuse what you've done.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the Mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
Don't listen, Cassandra. We need to end this.
What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
That's not your sword, Cassandra. Where'd you put my sword? The sword I gave you. So yeah, the from the point where I said I agree with you to we need to stop him was where the recorder fucked up. So yeah, you would have missed all that juicy information about the Inquisition and whatnot. So yeah, you see why I had to restart it.
He was insane. He had to be. Perhaps the Envy Demon's influence? Remove the Lord Seeker so it could take over the Templars?
If the Seekers had been stronger, the plan would have failed.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
Well, they have a movie about it, you know, Nicolas Cage and whatnot. You can always rent it. Pretty sure Redbox has it. Sorry, bad jokes, I know. Okay, now for the long series of cutscenes that are going to ensue. Yay! So let's see here. Let's start down with Blackwall and work our way up. Sounds like a good idea to me. Excuse me. Alrighty. Blackwall, buddy, what's up? Depending on how much time passes in the recording, I may also go off screen so I can respect Lilith again. Alright, don't need any of those. Alrighty. Yay! Now, are there any new mounts? Okay. What, buddy?
Someone I knew once described Adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. I'm told her wardens never wavered. They went to their deaths willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
You can't expect everything to go well all the time.
No. But we still have to try, don't we? Even Clarel. She had to try. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Sounds, pretty rough.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company. When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day they found a dog, a wretched little thing. It came to them for food. I caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up. Do you know what I did?
I wasn't there. How should I know?
I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting, and I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
The coward's way out.
It was. I knew it then, and I know it now. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
Nothing worth doing is easy.
Look at you. You would have done the right thing. We're lucky there are people like you in the world. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
I think I know why a lot of Qunari don't look right during cutscenes now. It's because they have the angle wrong. They're always shooting from an angle of a human or an elf, which are short. And Qunari are tall motherfuckers. So you always get the under angle. It looks really wonky that way. At least that's how I saw it during that cutscene. Oh well, Blackwall, I have shite for you. Where are you? Oh boy. That's from Blackwall. Inquisitor, you've been a friend and an inspiration. You've given me wisdom to know right from wrong. More importantly, the courage to uphold the former. It's been an honor to serve you.
The spy master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Track him down. He's needed here.
Sister Leliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
God damn it, Blackwall. A couple of reports. Okay. Lieutenant Cyril Monet, while the soldier responsible for the Cullia massacre of 937 was captured in Leeds. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Monet insists that he did not know who he was assassinating and that he was just following the orders of his captain. The captain, Tom Rainier, is still at large. Monet is to be executed within the week in Valrio. Oh, lovely. Oh, Blackwall, what have you gotten yourself into now? Okay, got that done. Let us head up into a loading screen. Let's go talk to Cullen. Is Cullen up here or is he still down here? He's still down here. Alright, because he still has the, his little spat with the lyrium thing. Right. We'll do that later. Ooh, what's this? I'll have to wait for her to get done singing. The Iron Ball, what's up? Or Kadan, I think is what it's called.
Again. Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen. Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. Been a while since I needed it, but that nightmare demon was big.
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, alright? I need to get over this demon crap.
Alright.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
That nightmare wanted to tear you in half.
Not a chance. Piece of fade, piece of crap. And who killed you? That's right. Iron fucking Bull. I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Didn't know you liked it that rough.
Only from you, boss. Only from you.
Oh, how sweet. Cassandra?
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Let me guess, you're composing a love poem.
I couldn't, not even if my life depended on it.
It's not that hard.
Yes, it is. Poetry takes finesse. It takes grace.
You don't think you have those things?
Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
I think it was the spirit. That's it.
Perhaps it saw Justinia's soul and admired it enough to carry on her wishes. I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When they told me you were physically in the Faith, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Need a new sword?
I was thinking about it. I owe you an apology. When Cassandra sent you to speak to me, I should have handled myself better.
You were not yourself that day.
Perhaps not. The army has my full attention. I've informed Cassandra of the decision. Everything is as it should be.
So you're fine?
The Inquisition's Templars are well armed. This won't take long.
That's not what I meant.
Everything's fine, Inquisitor. I always wanted to be a Templar, to protect people. After Ferelden, I served out of fear, and because I was compelled. I thought if I removed the part that kept me chained, I would find my own purpose again. There are Templars who have been through worse. Once your sacrifices are made, is there no end? Are you leashed until the day you die? Or lyrium takes your mind away?
You're risking life and mind already. But there must be a safer way. When this war is over, we'll look for it, I promise.
Another way, then.
Can't have a soldier, doubting himself. Might as well give him some hope. More from Cassandra, yay!
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the Old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
Maybe you should have left it to rot.
I wonder the same. Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
You mutilate mages.
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
We created the Rite of Tranquility. I told you of my vigil, the months I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
If anyone can rebuild them into something worthwhile, you can.
But are they worth rebuilding?
You could make them worth it.
I will think on your words. Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
I was sinking into my chair. What the fuck? I haven't seen that glitch since my first playthrough with Mitsuki, I believe it was, with Josephine. For those that don't know, because I didn't upload the video, I've mentioned this before, but basically during a cutscene involving Josephine and Liliana, when you first come to Skyhold, Josephine sat down in her chair and just slowly started to sink into it. I thought at first I was seeing things, and then it cut away to Liliana talking. She talked for a little bit. It cut back, and all you could see was Josephine's eyes at the base of the desk. And I lost it. I was on the floor just dying. I wish I could have recorded it and kept it. Nope. Anything else, Bull?
Hey. Sure, boss. What's up?
Nope.
What can I do for you? It's hard, ugly work.
Okay, so there's nothing there. Oh, right, he's gone. Forgot about that. I did discover something interesting. Sutherland here, if you talk to him, you'll get a series of war table quests. And I plan on doing that a little bit later on. What's this? I'm sorry, I'm reading Inquisition tattoo, surprise tattoo on Cullen. She drank a ball she was saving for me. Aw. That's so sweet, Sarah.
Heard what went on in that Phage thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
We can stew about what we saw for ages, but some of us didn't come back.
Knew you'd get what was important. Yammer yammer, visions and shite. People are dead. Probably. Hawk, yeah? Lost a champion. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight entered.
They can be whatever, so long as they're useful.
A lot of people expect them to be a thing, though. And a lot of people are real good at using them. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him. Hey you have time? It's not a question, let's go. I've got something I want to do for you. Just come. You won't need your gear and stuff.
Sarah, explain.
Ah, just come on, will you? I haven't wanted to do this with anyone for a long time.
We're eating on a roof.
They're horrible, right? And raisins. Ugh. I freaking still hate cookies.
Why am I sitting on a roof eating awful baked goods?
I got caught stealing when I was little, yeah? You get alienage or worse for that, but the Lady Emerald took me in. She was sick and couldn't have children. I had no parents. It worked out. Anyway, she gets a year sicker, so I ask her about cookies. Because mums make cookies. I can pass that down or something. Turns out, she couldn't cook. She missed that talk with her mom. The one she made, she bought and pretended. Ah, right. Well, no, she was a bitch. She hid buying them by keeping me away from the baker. She did that by lying that he didn't like me, didn't like elves. She let me hate so she could protect her pride. I hated him so much, and I hated... Well, she died, and I hate pride. Pride cookies. But this is great, you're great, so I thought maybe me and you could make some. I don't know, us cookies. Because then I could like them again. Oh, it's stupid.
While I'm glad you want this, I kind of don't like cookies.
Really? They should be good, all sugar and stuff. Doesn't need to be cookies. Suppose it's not really about them. I hate learning lessons. Makes my stomach hurt. Anyway, I'll throw this rubbish away. Next time will be better, yeah?
Sarah, anytime. Can we get off the roof now?
Oh, yes, please. Smells like bird and dank. This part, not a good idea. Thanks, yeah. Feels good, this.